It's Wellness Wednesday, and Kate is back to show us some must-have gym essentials for an effective workout. This segment, of course, sponsored by Fayetteville Athletic Club. Let's dive into some gear that can take your fitness routine to the next level. What do you have for us here, Kate?
Yes, I brought my little accessories today.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
All right.
Yeah, so I've actually had these on the show before, but we've never had time to really talk about them. Yeah, so first thing I kind of wanted to talk about was lifters.
Okay.
So these are special shoes that we wear when we weightlift. So a lot of people tend to wear like running shoes or just like regular shoes when they work out. Unfortunately, that doesn't usually work out for weightlifting.
Okay. Why is that?
Yeah, so as you can see, there's a little wedge, there's a little heel on here, so that's really stable when we're weightlifting.
Sure.
And if you can hear it, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason we don't wear running shoes when we weightlift is because they're really squishy at the bottom, and trying to pick up a weight off of squishy shoes is like trying to weightlift on a mattress.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I also noticed these have like a flat bottom. I mean, a
They
lot of time with your
do.
tennis shoes or your running shoes, they, you
Got a
know,
little curve to them.
little curve
yeah.
to
They
them,
do,
little
yeah.
depth to them.
So these are very flat. So if you don't have lifters, another really good option to have is like Converse or Vans, or just going barefoot is another great option.
Those are all better
Okay.
options than maybe
Yes.
running what you would think you need to wear. Okay, good.
Absolutely.
What else?
Yeah, so we also have our belts here.
Okay, I've seen people wear belts, and I'm like,
yes.
what is this for?
Yes, so belts are to help us stabilize our core when lifting very, very heavy.
Okay.
Yes, so with belts, you should never use a belt over 80%, or sorry, excuse me, under 80% of your max. So
Okay.
only use it over. So that's when it gets really, really heavy. That's what you use to help stabilize your core, because it can get really kind of wavery and get a little unsteady.
What
when you're
what
going.
activities would you wear these? Lifting what? Deadlifting or doing squats? I mean, if you're doing a bench press, do you need to wear a belt?
Bench press, probably not. But squats, cleans, probably not snatches if you're into Olympic lifting, but deadlifts are all great options for wearing belts. And there's two kinds of belts. I typically like to go for these kind of more canvasy belts. They're a little bit more like Velcro.
Okay.
Some people really like that. Other people really love these like hard leather with the buckles. It just depends on what you like.
Personal preference.
Personal
Okay.
preference.
And you
yeah,
said this is good if you're doing heavy
heavy
stuff.
stuff.
Got you.
If you start to use it when you're not going really heavy, you can actually lose the strength in your core, and we definitely don't want that.
No.
Yes. It's
What else
very important.
you got for us? We got a
Yeah.
little bit of time left here.
We do. Okay. So we have our knee straps here. So this is going to be really good, again, for those really, really heavy lifts.
Okay.
Particularly in squat. It kind of just helps you boost up a little bit. You wrap them around your knees super, super tight, and it kind of just helps you like get back
You
off
wrap
the
it
floor.
above or below the knee?
Both. So
Okay.
you would start below and you
Uh-huh.
would wrap it all the way
All
up.
the way
like
up.
to around like mid quad, and that helps kind of just get a little bit
Adding
of
some
spring in your
extra
step.
support too?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And these are your wrist straps, so they have like a little thumb holder to kind of help support even more, but this is going to be really good for bench press.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, knees knees and wrists are very similar joints, but of course we use our knees a lot more than our wrists in squat, and we use our wrists a lot more than we do our knees in bench.
Sure. If folks are watching right now, maybe they want to reach out to you, maybe they want to up their lifting game. What's the best way for people to do that?
Absolutely. So you can always call us at Fayetteville Athletic Club. You can call the front desk, or you can reach out to us at fayac.com, or you can, email Betsy Rawlings.
Yeah, great.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, and
Yes.
thanks as always to Fayetteville Athletic Club for sponsoring these segments. Okay, I'm going to keep checking out the gear.
Of
I don't know
course.
about you, Mac. What
Put
do you
that
think?
belt on. Let's
Put
go.
that belt on.
Let's do it.
Come on, Jason.